What's up, unicorns? It's me, Frank, your favorite weird beauty guru who just likes to be herself on YouTube. Okay, anyway, now that we got that out, I saw something cool and I thought you guys might think it was cool too. I have a bit of a problem where I have a lot of brushes that I use a lot of the time and most of them are disgusting. Brushes are dirty. Dirty. See what I mean? We're gonna have to deal with this problem like straight up. I have the normal stuff to clean with, like my dish soap and my little egg thingy, but I saw something cool on the internet the other day, so we gonna try it. We could be saying goodbye to all of my brushes, so we'll see. I have a few that are pretty inexpensive. I have a few that maybe used to be worth something, and then I also have a few that aren't bad and might make it. But we may be holding a funeral for all my brushes after this. We'll have to see. I did see that it may have worked best on these guys. This time we're going to do it without anything else because I want to do it for YouTube, but there's no way I'm spending $250 on the washing machine every time I have to do my makeup brushes. So by the looks of things, you just use regular laundry detergent and the delicates bags that you would use for bras and other sensitive items in the wash. So let's see how we go. I just got these very plain everyday mesh. In hindsight, this was a poor life choice. Wash bags from Walmart. There's 2 in there. I think I'm only going to use 1 just in case. Protects delicates. What a goddamn liar. So we'll see what happens with these. So, yeah. Everything's looking nice and dirty. Oh boy. Ew. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we gotta deal with this because this is nasty. I would say that my blenders are probably the worst. Like, where did that even come from? That's not foundation. Like, what the hell? Okay, anyway. Yeah, this one has it too. Like, what have I done? Anyway. So yeah, I'd say the beauty blenders are probably the worst. And then probably my eyebrow ones that are like, oh my god, that is some sort of combination of purple and pink. And then my third worst would probably be my contour brushes. Oh, the foundation brush is definitely up there with being the worst. What else do we got in here? Yeah, so as you can see, I use multiples for foundation and eyeshadow and contour, and there's all sorts of different colors and dusts and shit coming off of here, so we gotta do something about this. Okay, so let's pile our brushes in here. This could be the end. All around me are familiar faces. Ew, okay, the bag it's in could use some TLC. Nah. Godspeed, my friends. Warm motto. Now, we wait.
37 minutes later.
Oh no! Well, that didn't work. What the hell? Brutal. Okay, let's assess the damage. Okay. Not only did it not work, it ruined almost all of my brushes. The ends got chewed up hard. This guy seems okay. I lied, he got chewed up. The bag got demolished. Very few brushes made it. This one made it. I mean, albeit it's pretty clean. Fuck. So many did not make it. I think this is only appropriate with the beauty blenders, but it didn't really get them clean either. Well, this guy must belong here. So let's try to put some of these together. This guy's okay. This guy's not. Let's grab all the broken guys over here. All the nice guys over there. So not everybody got demolished. Well, I'm glad I tried this so you all don't have to try it, because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. These guys are clean though. You could do it with your beauty blenders, I guess, if you want. Or I guess they're not that clean, but... Anyway, this guy's alright. This guy's... Oh, he almost made it. He might be alright. We got lots of tops. Not a lot of bottoms. Okay, so I'm going to spend the rest of my evening gluing, for sure. But let's see how many made it out of how many didn't. I mean, I thought the glue would melt, but like, fuck, man. So it did work for some of them. I would say maybe don't put the novelty brushes in there, because the rest of the brushes that I had seemed to be okay. Like my E.L.F brushes are all fine. Even that dollar store one Amanda gave me is okay. So, I mean, and some of these, they just came apart glue-wise. I mean, I guess it looked way fucking worse in the actual machine than it did, than it does here. So thank God for that, because this got to be a little crazy. I'm genuinely disappointed and upset with myself, because Sterling bought me these unicorn ones, and they're the ones that broke. And the mermaid ones the most, because they're the cheapest. But, to be fair, the Forever Me brush is okay. The E.L.F brushes are okay. So, I mean, what's this? Is this E.L.F? Yeah, all the E.L.F brushes are good. Like, that speaks to E.L.F. I mean, if I can say... Hi, sweetheart. If I could say anything. Those guys are okay. So, let's see here. Out of... all my brushes, most of them made it. I'm really surprised. Most of them made it. It looked like most of them had died because of this like crazy disaster that I have here. So these are all broken. And then these are the ones that survived. So for the majority, I would say most of them did make it. And like I said, most of them are relatively clean. Oh, yikes. Yeah, so it did sort of work for some of them. But for pretty much all my novelty ones, they broke. So, if you have high quality brushes, it might work better. Just fucking chewed through the bag though, like, I don't know. This is how I feel now that I broke all my brushes! Okay. We can add these ones to the list of the ones that survived, because the tops just need to either be popped back on or glued back on. Like this guy is fine now, but I think this one, oh, hold on. Yeah, this one needs to be glued on, but still not too bad. One small faux pas I did notice is that this one wasn't originally attached to anything, so technically it didn't break either. It's just clean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, unicorns. I really appreciate it. If you did see this on Instagram, maybe don't try it. Doesn't really seem worth the risk to me, since I broke... Well, I mean, looking at it now, there's a lot less broken than there isn't. So it did work. I mean, they're all clean. Like, they're all clean as fuck. Some of them are chewed to shit. Like, look at this. This guy's nice and clean now. And what else did I say? I mean, he, like I said, oh. Okay. So didn't work for the foundation brush. Yeah, overall, I'd say hand washing is probably better than being lazy and throwing it in the washing machine in a delicacy bag. Yeah, so that's my take. Thanks anyway. I may set up a GoFundMe for some makeup brushes because I'm broke and now I need new brushes. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Remember, love is the answer.